Hi, my name is Kevin. I've always wondered what is wrong with marijuana. It's been around for as long as anyone knows. There's been no recorded deaths. It's been used medically for thousands of years, but there's no prescription. Who is responsible for these misconceptions? Who is Mr. Marijuana? I've always been interested in marijuana, and when I went to Startup Week in Eugene, I met Troy from MX Research, and he was up there pitching about some project with medical marijuana. I know it's a big emerging industry, and I got really interested. So when I talked to him, we worked for 3 days on a digital prescription tool. After these 3 days, I realized how many misconceptions I had about marijuana, and that I really didn't know much about it. So I want to know what's wrong with marijuana, and who's the experts, and who does know anything about it. So after being at Startup Weekend with you, I'm really curious about where to go next. Where do I find answers at?
It's kind of a complicated subject. That's where I was about 4 years ago when we started this project, so I can appreciate trying to figure out and make sense of things. I guess we started with patients and then their doctors, trying to understand why people couldn't talk to each other about this, especially between a patient and a doctor relationship. After that, it ended up being interactions with growers, because if marijuana was actually a medicine, then it should be one, and if it's not, then what's the big deal? Should it be legal? Should it be a medicine? Why there's no prescriptions? Typical stuff, typical questions. From there, we started exploring the law, and why are the laws written so poorly? Why do they have big giant things missing out of them, or why is there no detail where you need clarification, kind of a thing? So it is a journey. To me, it makes sense to maybe start on the medical side.
With a doctor or something?
Yeah.
Start at the top.
Yeah, start with the doctor, because even if it is going to be a legalized substance, then it's still got the effects that it has, and so that's not going to change. So I guess it would make sense to do that.
Okay. I'd love to get connection with some patients that you're working with too.
Okay, we can
At some
definitely help out
point.
with that. Yeah. We work directly with patients, and then also kind of at a distance, depending on the amount of information they need. So I'd be happy to help with that.
Okay.
You're always welcome to come in and ask questions or get advice. I mean, I can appreciate this journey. I think it's going to be pretty interesting to watch this happen again. Knowing what we know now, maybe even help us figure out things is even better, going through, watching somebody go through this. It's confusing. Seems like things are backwards.
Yeah, it does.
So,
But I think that'll lead me in my direction.